Welcome back to Dad Rod Garage. Tonight we're going to be installing a front lip on Project Donut. Tools you'll need: drill, 1/4-inch drill bit. That's if you're going to use plastic rivets to put them in. I'm using plastic rivets because they're designed to shear off, so if I hit a curb or something, they'll break off and it won't hurt the lip, hopefully. You could use self-tapping screws, whatever you want. Double-sided sticky tape if that's all you got. A Sharpie, and then double-sided sticky tape just so you can stick it to get it where you kind of want it and get started getting it on there.
Man, dude, you should have gone to hair and makeup before this.
So to start putting this on, you go to hair and makeup. No, I measured from the end of it to about the center point of the radius, and it was 17 inches. And then I measured the same on both sides, and then I tried to measure between the two to get the center line of the lip. And then I put a mark so that I know approximately where we're going to start when we go to put this on. Because this isn't designed for a Crown Vic, it's designed for a Mach 1 Mustang, but you can make them fit a Crown Vic. So first I'm going to drill a 1/4-inch hole, and then we're going to put it down here in the center line, and then we're going to drill a 1/4-inch hole in the bottom side of the bumper and put in a plastic rivet. That way we can still move it around and then get rid of any crispy bacon we might come up with on the sides.
Okay.
So I'm going to drill the 1/4-inch hole about center of the lip to give me a lot of surface area for the rivet to grab a hold of. Just like okay. Plastic rivet. They're pretty easy to use, just like a normal rivet. They look like this. Just a little rivet made out of plastic. They go into the end of a special gun, special rivet gun, just like that. And then all you do is you stick them through the piece you want to mate up to the other piece, and then you squeeze the handle. Done. And they hold pretty good. Like I said, they're designed to shear, so like if you hit something or if you ever need to take it off, they come right off with like a pry tool. And they're cheap, very cheap. So I got the first 3 rivets in. I got this rivet in the middle, and then I came over to this side, and I got this rivet on the very outside. I kind of lined it up. You know, may not be perfect, but try to line up the fender opening. You know, so it look like it belonged there. This is the crappy side of my bumper. Gosh, the whole bumper's crappy. And then I came over here, and I got one over here. Same thing, try to line up the fender opening. You know, just to make it look like it belongs there. Patience, you know, pays off. It's pretty time consuming. You know, it does not a 30-minute job. It's you know, a couple hours if you want it to look nice. So now I've gotten the rivet here, the rivet here, the rivet here, and the rivet here done. And it's starting to take shape. It's going to need a heat gun to get these little bubbles out. Plus, we're working in a garage that's like 55 degrees, and this lip is ice cold. So if you were to do it on a warm day where, you know, the temperature, you know, it's sunny, the plastic will be a little more malleable. Other than that, that's the only other advice I could give you.
You'd be lucky if it's 55 in here.
I know, it's probably like 40.
It's probably like 48 degrees in here. it's pretty cold.
And Cliff's in his shop slippers.
Gotta have shop slippers.
And this is what we're talking about, crispy bacon. How you get this wave. This bow's from shipping. This one's from installing it. But we're hoping just as it heats up and, you know, with the weather and stuff, that these will come out. And it'll be more conformed. But if you look down the side, it's pretty straight. And looks like it belongs. So we got 2 more plastic rivets, 3 more plastic rivets to put in, and it's done.
And this is what he means by it doesn't quite line up with these cars. Is the Mustangs are actually narrower.
By like 5 inches.
Yeah, by like 5 inches. So you have a little bit of a gap on both sides in the corners just because of how wide these big old things are.
So got the lip all on. Looks like a freaking bacon strip. It's pretty nice on both sides, pretty straight. This front, you got a little bit of wave, but I'm thinking most of it's gonna come out when it gets above freezing in Colorado and Wyoming.
Yep.
And then I'll straighten it all out. But the sides look good. It's the same distance on the front bumper as all the way across. So if what we think is true, it'll be straight when it's done, conforming to the body. This job, due to how straight you want things and how particular and how much finesse you have to have with it, I'd give this a 1 beer rating. And on that, looks good. Car's 5.5 inches off the ground in the nose. No more parking up on parking curbs.
Nope.
You guys have a good night. If you like the video, like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to get updates on other things that we do. Thanks.